of fell apart. What went wrong there after you took the 2-1 lead?
Well, I look at the whole game. I mean, right off the bat, first shift, we don't get it. Tonight, Maz, they're saying Maz didn't have he's been so good, and tonight he wasn't really particularly give us a save. The first shift, they came out real fast. We know they were going to come out fast, and they scored the first shift on I thought, a very weak goal. And we sort of battled through that period. We didn't play that well. They were playing faster than us. They come very aggressively with a sort of a 2-on-2. A lot of pinches. With that, there's a lot of confrontations, and you have to be committed to I call it chip and chase type of game, where you got to get the puck behind that next layer, and then you got to go get it again and get it by the next layer, and then you got to follow that with support. And we weren't committed to that, and therefore we didn't have a lot of zone time. But at the same time, we had some good looks when we did get in the zone, and they only had 4 shots in the first period. Second period, I thought we were more committed to playing fast and doing that chip and chase, and really we got 2 quick goals there. We're really committed to getting to the net. Got some traffic, got some shots, and then just a blown assignment on the second goal. We let people we started watching the puck, and people got behind us, and they got a 2-on-1 there, and that's probably the real point where we needed a save. But it's just we didn't get it, and then the third goal was just a blatant turnover, and that changed the whole game right there. Got them excited and got us on our heels again. So, and then obviously they got the late power play goal, and now you're in a hole. So, their top guys are good tonight. Skinner, the Stahl, and Ruchu line didn't have a match for them really. I thought some of our top guys weren't on today. We have to rely heavily on them. I think our core was not as strong. We didn't give up a lot of shots. We had a couple of chances. Turning point, we're up 2-1, and Stolberg gets a breakaway. We score there. It's 3-1. We probably are sitting here, going, hey, great win, 5-2 victory for us. But every moment counts, and that's what I talk to the guys about. Every moment counts, and those little moments where we forget to play, or we're not ready to play, or whatever. They cost us tonight, and they got 4 goals on 13 shots. That's not a good night for us.
On that turnover, is that on Yossi, or I don't know if Maz was alerting them that he was coming out of the box or not?
Oh yeah, no, we are all. You have to ask Yost, but I'm pretty sure we're all yelling at the bench. We're all doing those type of things, and he has a good clock in his head. So I put it all on Yost. Is too good of a player for that to happen. So it's not a strong night for him. He's one of our key guys. He's playing a lot for us, and tonight he just wasn't as strong. And we had a few of our top guys weren't as good as their top guys tonight, obviously.
Klein back in the game tonight just looked like he's a little bit rusty along with the rest of the
Yeah,
team.
a little bit. He missed a few days. It takes a game or two, but I thought he was fine. We had real good penalty kills and stuff like that. And, we did a pretty good job there. Power play had a couple looks, but we haven't scored. I think we're 1 for 18 or 19 now, which is, we need to get that going again for us. Without that going, it puts us in a bind. On this homestand, we never scored the first goal. It's so important in this league. It gives you momentum. You got to dig out of that all the time. We didn't do it, and we're sitting here with 1 point in 4 games.
0 for 4 on the homestand. In a way, is it sort of nice to be able to get on the road now, maybe change things up a little bit?
We'll see. We'll see what the results are in the next 2 road games, and I'll answer that when we get back.
You guys look like a totally different team after that 5-on-3 kill. Was it too late then, or would you like to see more of that early on? Or?
Well, I'd like to see it, through 60 minutes, and that's probably not realistic for this league. It's too good and too even. You're gonna have some pushes from, we're gonna have a push. They're gonna have a push, but yeah, it was a little bit too late. I thought they jumped on us a little bit early, and I thought we showed a lot of character fighting back. Second period, we jumped on them. We had some opportunities to really blow that thing open, and we didn't. And they crawled their way back in and blew it open the other way.
Okay.